fighting, see them selling crossbones, protecting what I'm writing. Don't clash with the titan, who blast with a license to kill rap recitants.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop.
Thursday night, the best, pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Brunson. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. It's Edwards on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Brunson against Conley. Pass to Anunoby. No luck on that one. Good D by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Fires from 14. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Conley. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Brunson taking his time here. Shot on the wing, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Conley passes to Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Towns outside. The 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Outside Hart. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Outside Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Anunoby on the wing. Outside Brunson. Clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Hart. Deflected by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. Outside Edwards. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside Edwards. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Hart. Here's Brunson. McDaniels with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Anunoby. Burks comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. Here's McBride. Reed with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Towns for 3. Doesn't go for him. And for New York, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Hart. Pass to Burks. From deep. Counted from distance.
Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Towns for 3. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Burks passes to Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hartenstein's got his second bucket on the night. Towns for 3. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Monte Morris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Anderson in at the 4 slot. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Bogdanovic's down low. Basket counts.
And this is Bojan Bogdanovic's game. This guy is comfortable shooting the basketball from any spot on the floor.
Inside, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brunson up top, guarded by Morris. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Edwards. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Here's Edwards following the bucket by the Knicks. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Morris. Puts it up. Ooh, poked away. The kick out to Brunson. Beyond the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Edwards for 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Edwards got 16 points now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Morris against Brunson. Left side, Edwards. And it's in there. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Achua. He puts up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Achua with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. With some arc. Brunson misses. Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Reed. Now Anderson. Morris right side. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Anunoby. Again the miss by Edwards. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Again the miss by Edwards. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Now Achua. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Morris. Still no points. Edwards finds Morris. Back to Edwards. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Morris. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. DiVincenzo against Edwards. DiVincenzo driving. Pass to Morris. Back to Anderson. Edwards with it. DiVincenzo covering. From 12 feet. And that one hits the back iron. And for New York, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. DiVincenzo, the pass to McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. And he makes it on the layup. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Conley against Brunson. Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Towns. Give him 8 points now. The shot by Conley, no good. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Brunson. It's blocked by Gobert. And he gets it back. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Hartenstein. Now DiVincenzo. He has 6. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. DiVincenzo's got 8. Minnesota has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here's Brunson. The touch by Brunson. Nice.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Conley finds McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 26 points. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league. because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Anderson. Outside Conley. And here's Anderson. Anunoby covering. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson passes to Edwards. And they pick up 2. 28 points for him.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. He's scoreless, and Conley grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
DiVincenzo against Gobert. Towns for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes a 3. It's blocked by Gobert. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Achua's checked in for Hartenstein. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Out left to the wing. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. Out to DiVincenzo. They need this. Nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Conley passes to Towns. Here's Gobert. Gobert working inside.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Anunoby. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McBride. Anunoby with it. No made baskets yet. Tip! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game's too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Anunoby. And Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. TJ Warren, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Mike Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Another miss by Minnesota.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Bogdanovic, no good. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Achua with some nice D. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Jordan McLaughlin. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Minot in at the small forward position. And so it's New York with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Robinson finds Brunson. Back to Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Brunson passes to Achua. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Edwards lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Left side, Edwards. High post Reed. From outside the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
How about the awareness from Rudy Gobert? Sees an opportunity and jumps all over it.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Achua with a screen to the inside, out to the right wing. Bogdanovich passes to Brunson. Fires from 14. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
That free throw misses. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. And the Knicks call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Reed. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Conley with the ball. Over Brunson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And he's caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Brunson. Knocked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson, and McDaniels is subbed in for Moore. Towns against Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Up top, Edwards. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Now here's Towns. And here's Edwards outside. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen to take the lead. Brunson misses.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
It's stolen by Hart. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. And Gobert with a block. And he recovers it. It's Edwards on the wing. Anunoby covering. Edwards against Anunoby. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6.
Being the #1 overall pick always comes with expectations to deliver in the clutch. Standing at the free throw line in just such a moment, Mr. Anthony Edwards, what you got?
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 2. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby to take the lead. DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Money.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And the Knicks call time here. They're losing by 1. 27 seconds left in the game. Seven seconds left in the fourth. Brunson against Conley. From behind the arc. Brunson misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this is where leaders come through. Can Edwards cash in at the stripe? We'll see.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson from the arc. Misses the shot. And so it's Minnesota with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game,